The Tenacious Inventor. A young student of meteorology was having a difficult time with an experiment. He was attempting to duplicate lightning in clouds. He had made a device that could simulate lightning. It worked by releasing an electromagnetic pulse into the cloud. This pulse, in turn, stimulated the electrons in the cloud's particles. Then the electrons produced lightning. But his meteorological experiment had a major defect. He couldn't get the device into the sky. He had tied it to balloons, but they had burst. He had shot the device from a cannon, but the force of the cannon had damaged it. "You should give up," his friends told him. "You'll never get that thing into the air." But his friends' criticisms only spurred him to try again. The student was very innovative, and at last he thought that he had an innovation that would work. He attached wings to the device, and on one dreary day, when clouds blocked the light of the sun, he started his experiment anew. He placed the device on a rocket and launched it into the sky. The propulsion of the rocket carried the device high into the air. The rocket accelerated into the clouds and then released the device. It glided on its wings through the clouds, and when it penetrated the center of a large black cloud, it emitted the electromagnetic pulse. And just as he had predicted, lightning shot from the cloud. He called his professors, and the next day they came to watch. He successfully duplicated the experiment. His teachers were extremely impressed and called the student and his invention ingenious. The student was given many awards and became a famous inventor. He had not given up. He had remained tenacious and succeeded.
Anew.
They started life anew in Canada.
Defect.
The cars have a defect in the electrical system.
Dreary.
That was a long and dreary journey on the train.
Duplicate.
This is an unique scene that is impossible to duplicate or forget.
Electromagnetic. Electromagnetic.
Light is an electromagnetic wave.
Glide.
When the wind is blowing, birds can glide easily through the sky.
Ingenious.
Charles was the only person ingenious enough to repair the plane's engines.
Innovation.
The latest innovations in computer technology has attracted many people.
Meteorology.
In order to understand the weather, you have to study meteorology.
Penetrate.
The knife easily penetrated the surface of the orange.
Propulsion.
The propulsion lifted the rocket into the sky.
Simulate.
The French language teacher could simulate the accent of a French citizen.
Spur.
Her difficult childhood spurred her on to succeed.
Stimulate.
Doctors sometimes use electric shock to stimulate a patient's heartbeat.
Tenacious.
She's a tenacious woman. She never gives up.
Electron.
This electromagnetic pulse stimulated the electrons in the cloud's particles.
Launch.
He launched a rocket into the sky.
Accelerate.